Good morning. This is a recording from Monday, January 8th. I'm going to read an essay for you from Mark Nepo's Book of Awakening. The title is A Legacy of Sadness, and you can find this essay in the book under February 7th. Atlas wasn't forced to hold up the world. He was convinced that if he didn't, the world would fall. Many of us are raised by well-intending parents to be the carriers of their sadness. Often the one child who is softer than the rest, who is more sensitive than the family is used to, is the one selected to deal with what no one else wants to deal with. It's an odd fate. I was one of those children. I was often called too sensitive, too emotional, too daydreamy. But as I grew older, as life visited us with the hardships that life inevitably brings to all families, it was I who was needed to carry the burden of my family's inability to feel. Without having my capacity to feel ever valued or acknowledged, I was the one to shoulder the family's sadness with the brunt of my heart. I have come to understand that there is a huge difference between sharing someone's pain and bearing it. Too many times, those in pain use the concern of loved ones as a way to ground what they don't want to feel themselves. The way electricity runs off into the ground during a storm, they mistakenly use others to run their sadness and pain into the ground of those who care. Too often, we want others to hold our sadness or pain because we won't take the risk to ask them to hold us while we are hurting. As an adult trying to be my own person, understanding which feelings are genuinely mine and which are those I have inherited is often confusing. People like me, and maybe you identify, so let me say people like us, frequently feel responsible for the emotional condition of others. It is delicate and never-ending work, the sorting of what is truly ours and what is not. When unable to stay within ourselves, we become codependent, never feeling at peace until the emotions of everyone around us are managed and tended, not so much out of compassion, but as the only way to quiet our anxious burden as carriers of sadness. Or when rebounding the other way, we can isolate, becoming not only dispassionate to others, but also numb to ourselves. The work becomes that of making an accurate inlet of the heart, without closing off to the feelings of others, or to the depth of things that are ours to feel. Though some of us were trained to carry the sadness and pain of others, the fiber of the one heart we were given is strong and light enough by itself to bring us to the wind that is whispering, "Let down, let go, the world will carry you." Take a comfortable position, and as always, take a few moments to settle. Settle into your body, your heart, your mind. Settle into this moment, right here, right now. Allow your breath to be nice, soft, and spacious, so that all the experiences of the present moment can simply flow through you as energy that they are, without struggle. Now take a moment to reflect on how you are sharing your feelings. If you're a parent, think of how you share your feelings with your child. If you have a lover, think of how you share your feelings and that love. If you have a close friend, think of how you share your feelings and that friendship. Now reflect on the last time you shared a sadness or a pain with this special person. Through this example, look honestly at how you share such things and see if you try to transfer or unload your sadness or pain, or if you simply give voice to what troubles you. And as you reflect on this, please be kind to yourself. No judgment here, just open awareness. If you can, also recall your mood as you shared your feelings with that person. Did you want the relief of surfacing what was building inside? Or did you want your loved one to make you feel better? Did you feel closer to yourself after sharing? Or did you feel more distant? If you think you have given that person what's yours to carry, set an intention to go to them soon, maybe today, and thank them for holding your sadness. Lift it off their hearts and take it back, and ask them to hold you instead. And now let's send this person the energy of loving kindness, holding them in your kind wishes. May they be filled with loving kindness. May they be well in body and mind. May they feel protected, cared for, at ease. May they know deep, natural peace. Also, send the energy of loving kindness to yourself, holding yourself. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I feel protected, cared for, at ease. May I know deep, natural peace. And as you gently let go of your practice, scan your body and notice what's going on for you right now, physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you, really? As you go through your day today, I invite you to continue with this reflection and notice how you're sharing your feelings with other people. As always, no judgment, just open awareness, and enjoy your discoveries. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a gorgeous day, and I will see you tomorrow.